Let's tune. Okay, short lesson on how to play some 2-5-1s, jazz style, along the lines of Autumn Leaves and Europa, made popular by Carlos Santana. So the first chord is going to be an A-7, and I want you to think of this in terms of like an A chord. A lot of times people play it like this. I don't usually play it like this. I play it like that with one finger. I'm basically playing the 5th string through the 2nd string, leaving the 5th string open and fretting at the 2nd fret. But I want you to substitute the 1st finger with your 3rd finger like this. Alright, and then come up to the 5th fret with that. And then what you're going to do is take your 2nd finger and just drop it onto the top string. And that's a A-7 chord. And what we're doing is we're muting the 5th string with the finger pulp. That's this part right here. You just take your 3rd finger. We're not going to concern ourselves with playing the 1st string. Just mute that. So we're kind of hyperextending with the 3rd finger, the ring finger, and then taking the 2nd finger and dropping it there on the top string. That's what you get. Now the 1st finger here is not doing anything. It's just floating in outer space and not pressing anything. A little bit hard to see that sometimes. By the way, I just put my finger hanging loose there, but you can see it's not doing anything. So the next chord is a D9, and what you do to play a D9 is you just drop everything that you have on the 5th fret, including the 2nd finger and 3rd finger. Just drop it down a string like this. And then put your 1st finger on there on the 4th string at the 4th fret. So you're going to go like this, and then just drop down a set of strings. Now what I'm doing with the 6th string, you can do this 2 ways. You can play it, without touching the 6th string, just strumming down from the 5th string. It just takes a little bit more precision. So what I like to do is just nudge the corner of my finger up against the 6th string. Pardon the box of Kleenex there. So I'm muting the top string with the corner of my finger. Some of you might not be possible to do that because your fingers are a little bit thin, but that's what I would say is the goal. Alright, that's your A-7. You drop down, you play all 5 strings on that one. You can check it for clarity. Okay, this is the 2 chord in the key of G, A-7, and this is a 5 chord dominant 7 with the added 9th. Okay, if you want, I can tell you what the notes are. This is in the A-7, this is the root, this is the 7th, this is the 3rd, and that's the 5th. And here in the D9 chord, this is the root, 3rd, 7th, 9th, and the 5th. Okay? And if you want, I can bore you further and tell you the spelling, but basically, that's what we're doing. Okay? Muting the top string on that D9 chord. And then I'm going to take my 1st finger and put it on the top string for Gmaj7. Now Gmaj7 is an interesting one because if you know A minor, it sounds like that, and you substitute this sort of basic first position shape for A minor, with instead of using 1, 2, 3, you just switch out for 2, 3, and 4, like that, and then slide that shape up to your second finger will be on the 3rd fret, and then you're going to take your first finger, put it on top, and do the same thing that you did to the A minor chord by muting with the finger pulled down here. You're going to mute the 5th string with the finger pulled on the first finger. So that's what you should get there. And that's your tutorial for 251 in the key of G.